The wallet is light yet again. The landlord, he plucketh, and I still need to eateth. How do I do it? With the most versatile of all pantry ingredients, of course, rice. You can combine anything with it to make a delicious, filling meal. Today, I'm using some tomatoes, I happen to have cans of them, and spices I have on the shelf. I'm making a tomato-spiced rice. But you can use whatever you want because rice is literally the most versatile thing on the planet. That's why so many people like to eat it. Let's make this. Life can be a struggle, but a good meal doesn't have to be. We can make creative, nutritious, and inventive dishes that won't break the bank. Welcome to Struggle Meals. You know, it's getting a little bare in here, but I'm creative. We can still make a delicious meal. We've got rice, it's the most versatile of all pantry ingredients, and a can of tomatoes, or tomatoes. I can make something with these. Certainly slim pickings in here, but an onion is always handy. Let's see what's upstairs. It's the jackpot. We got some green peas. This is all we need. All right. I think the move, obviously, is to feature the rice as the central ingredient. It is, after all, one of the most important pantry items that you should have at all times. So versatile. And with the tomato and the onion, we can make a nice base. We'll put some spices in there. We'll finish it off with the green peas, and we'll have a spiced tomato rice. Let's chop some onions. I don't know if these goggles are gonna work, but maybe the placebo effect will happen. I mean, onions are, here they are. I have a love-hate relationship with them. I hate them while I'm chopping them, but I love that I always have them. And you should have them on hand too, because almost every single homey dish starts with an onion base. Oil. Onions are simmering in the pan. Now's a great time to get some spices in there and awaken them from hot oil. I say cayenne and cumin. Very nice. Rice is one of the most versatile bulk ingredients. I mean, you could add cheese to it, you could put it in a soup. It can be a side with proteins if that's what you have. This is something you should have. I mean, it pains me to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Rice is more versatile than pasta. So let's get our rice into the pan. All right, we've got some translucency, real nice. This is not a tomato spice rice without tomato, so let's get the tomato in there. You know, tomato's a great thing to have on hand also. I always have it in my pantry. In this instance, it's adding a bunch of flavor instead of a broth. And let's add some water in there. Once the rice comes up to a boil, turn it down to a simmer, cover it, and let that rice cook all the way through. So, the rice is fully cooked through. Now, I've got these frozen peas, and the idea is to throw them in with the rice and just let them warm through. I'm just gonna cover this again and let it cook for just a few more minutes. Dinner is served. Okay, here we go, the rice. Oh yeah. I'm giving myself a nice big old plate of dinner tonight. This is our big ticket item tonight. Comes in at a whopping 79 cents. That's under $1. It's completely crazy. I can't wait to dig into this. Spiced rice, tomatoes, and peas. Here we go. You know, because I always keep my pantry stocked, I always have the ingredients I need to make a filling meal. Now today, rice, the most versatile of all dry bulk ingredients, was the star of the show, and it was supplemented with canned tomato and frozen peas. But if you had some fresh vegetables or fruit or even some leftover meat that you wanted to throw in there, go for it. Again, rice is super versatile, and the point I want to make is that even when money's tight, we can make a filling meal thanks to this wonderful bulk ingredient.